Year 1897. The state of West Virginia, America. A quiet, peaceful town hidden deep within the mountains, where people believed nothing unusual could ever happen. But then, a terrifying mystery emerged. One that would shake the worlds of law, science, and human belief forever. Could a ghost testify inside a courtroom? Could the words of a dead woman send a killer to prison? It sounds impossible, like a dark superstition or an old horror tale. But according to American history, this story is completely real. The story begins with a young and beautiful woman named Zona Hester Shue. Gentle, kind-hearted, and full of life, Zona falls deeply in love with a blacksmith named Erasmus Shue. People called him Irish Shue. The two get married, and for a short time, everything appears normal. But happiness would not last long. Only 3 months after their wedding, a horrifying discovery changes everything. One afternoon, Zona's lifeless body is found inside her own home. Motionless, cold, dead. The local doctor quickly arrives to examine the body. But the moment he enters the room, something feels strange. Zona's husband, Irish Shue, behaves very oddly. Instead of allowing the doctor to inspect the body properly, he tightly holds Zona's head in his hands, almost as if he is trying to hide something. Back in 1897, medical technology was extremely limited. There were no modern forensic tools, no advanced investigations. Because the examination remained incomplete, the doctor officially records the cause of death as heart attack. And just like that, the case is closed. But during the funeral, Ira's behavior becomes even more disturbing. He wraps a thick scarf tightly around Zona's neck, then places pillows beside her head, making sure nobody touches her body. The townspeople believe it is simply the grief of a broken husband. But one person refuses to believe it. Zona's mother, Mary Jane Hester. Deep inside, she feels something is terribly wrong. A mother's heart was telling her her daughter did not die naturally. Then, a few nights later, something terrifying happens. For 4 consecutive nights, Mary Jane experiences a strange presence inside her room. The air turns cold, the silence becomes heavy, and then, Zona's spirit appears before her mother in a dream. These were not ordinary dreams. The ghost begins to cry, and then, Zona reveals the horrifying truth behind her death. She tells her mother that Irish Shue was a violent and dangerous man. One night, during an argument over food, he became uncontrollably angry. In a fit of rage, he grabbed Zona and twisted her neck with such force that her spine snapped instantly. And then came the moment Mary Jane would never forget. To prove she was telling the truth, the ghost slowly turns her head